Hey Seeker, I'm Bronya from Wild Lotus Tarot, and I do believe this is the first time that we are meeting face to face. I've wanted to give this face to camera thing a go for a little while, guys, but I had been putting it off, and the main reason is because I'm really shy. It's kind of out of character for an Aries. I do find myself in these positions where I need to step up and lead at times. However, my moon is in Scorpio and I like to go deep and be really reflective, and that's obviously where my intuitive side comes out as well. So it is an edge for me to do this. The reason why I wanted to do this is because I feel like it's easier for me to create a connection with you guys. I want to get to know you better, and I want you also to understand me when I'm reading better, my mannerisms, and of course my accent. I am from New Zealand, that closest country to Antarctica. There's not that many of us. I have a mixed accent because I've also lived in the UK and now in Australia for long stints of time as well. And yeah, I just really wanted to do it this way. And you know, I always say that the definition of transformation is to find your edge of discomfort and continuously meet it. So Seeker, this is how I am meeting it for you. I'm not saying I'm going to do it like this every time, but let's see if we like the new format. And I'm really enjoying my YouTube studio that I've set up here in my spare room, because until now I've just been operating on my coffee table in the lounge. It's not that comfortable. So here we are, let's give it a go, and really pleased to meet you in person. Hi there Capricorn, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive reading for November 9th through to the 15th. Capricorn, let's see what's on the cards for you for the week. I'll be getting started now with the Work-Your-Light Oracle from Rebecca Campbell, then drawing you an overarching tarot card from the Moon Child Tarot, and then getting out the tarot aspects with the Rider-Waite clarified with the Star Child Tarot. So let's see what is happening on the collective. Getting started to see what the overarching message or theme may be for you for the week. We'll take the one that's flipping. Oh, I have got answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And this is most definitely a theme on the collective at the moment. And I believe what we have journeyed together this year has really showed us what is truly meaningful. Some of you have had time at home to discover hobbies, passions, maybe purposes and things like that, and now might be looking at how you can integrate that into, you know, life when it goes back to a little bit more normality. And it could be in your work. Some of you may have found that your purpose in love and relating, your purpose as a parent, it can be different for everybody. Some of you might be feeling like there really is just that deeper call, and you may not know where it's leading yet. But what this really is Spirit, you know, calling you to align your life with your highest purpose, your Dharma, and start to move towards that, not sort of maybe doing what you know, we are conditioned to do from society, from our parents and all of those kinds of things. It's time for you to step into your unique purpose, Capricorn. So let's get the overarching tarot card out for you now. Working with the Moon Child Tarot from Danielle Knoll. And if you know me, Capricorn, I like to allow the cards to come out like that rather than choosing them. I've got the Three of Pentacles, and that's an interesting energy on this theme here, Capricorn, because it's a number 3. Threes in tarot are about manifestation, about creation, and the Three of Pentacles sort of says that maybe some of your dreams, your desires, and your manifestations are now becoming realized, becoming solid. You're starting to build something. You might be working together with friends, family, colleagues, your network to make this happen. You're using the learnings of the past or the learnings of this year to really start to build a new foundation for yourself. So I actually really like that with the Answer the Call card. Okay, Capricorn, let's go to the tarot aspects and see where this is going. I will be beginning with the energy of the recent past, energies leaving, completing and transitioning in your life, Capricorn. What has led you to this reading? Here we are, it's flipped. I have got the Seven of Pentacles. It makes absolute sense, and I'll tell you very soon. Let's go for the current or focus energy for you for the week. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I saw that. current or focus energy for the Capricorn collective, please. The Hanged Man, waiting for the answer, waiting for that enlightenment, waiting to liberate yourself and move forward. Let's get out the current or focus energy for you, Capricorn, in the story that is emerging about answering the call of your soul. Oh, the Chariot, the card of Cancer in the Major Arcana, and the Ace of Pentacles. There are beautiful new opportunities. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, the beautiful full energy, Capricorn. You know, there is a new path or a fresh new start, a new beginning that is opening up for you here. Yeah, it's an interesting energy. So let's get the clarifiers out and get the full picture before we read the spread, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles for you. Queen of Pentacles, that is the card of Capricorn in the Minor Arcana. So there you go, Capricorn. This is your reading. Your stamp is now on it, clarifying the Hanged Man in the current or focus energy. This one's flipped over. Akashic Records. This is my card of predestiny. Oh, and the Sun, the most positive card in the tarot deck. Guess what's at the bottom here, guys? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This is meant to be, things are happening in divine timing. Things are opening up for you, Capricorn. I absolutely love this energy. So let's dive in then. I'll start actually here with the Seven of Pentacles on its own. Now, Capricorn, this is the energy where you have been kind of working hard. You've been going about your life. You might have been a little bit on the treadmill. You've been doing your bit. You've been putting the time, effort and energy maybe into relationships, into your family. You might have been putting the blood, sweat and tears into your job, your business, you know, and you've grown Seven Pentacles. Not bad. However, look a little closer at this person. They are reflective. They're a little bit worn out, a little bit apathetic, and they are questioning the return on investment, the quality that they are getting back for the energy they have put in. So you might be being met with somebody who is not doing their bit. Maybe everything falls on your shoulders. Maybe in the workplace you're not getting the reward, the recognition, the promotion, the pay, all of these kinds of things that you truly deserve. So the person in the Seven of Pentacles starts dreaming bigger. Their mind starts going elsewhere. They might be thinking of, you know, the greener pastures, you know, the job or the relationship or whatever that's actually going to meet them where they need to. And of course you can work on the current situations as well. But the Seven of Pentacles is an energy of, you know, really sort of feeling like you need more. Your soul is starting to call you in a different direction. And I really feel, Capricorn, that is because it is divine timing for that to happen for you. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here, and your card, the Queen of Pentacles. Your wheel is turning, Capricorn. This change involves you, and it's going to shift others around you as well. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is a card of destiny, of divine timing, and karmic cycles. So you might be completing a karmic cycle. You had to experience that in order to find out maybe what you didn't want or what you're not available for anymore, so that then you kind of can recognize the true soul calling here is what I'm feeling, Capricorn. So the Wheel of Fortune is said to have a 10-year energy. You could be moving out of a 10-year cycle, could have been a 10-year cycle of, you know, study, same kind of jobs, same types of relationships or a long-term relationship. And that wheel is turning, and they say, you know, it's a real luck change, a fortune change. You've got the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool coming up in this reading. So I really feel this is turning in such a strong and positive direction. Queen of Pentacles there, your card, Capricorn, really says it's time for you to refocus your energies in the direction of what you truly want for your life now, and then build the abundance around that. Being, you know, that link to the Devil energy here as well, you might be ending long karmic cycles of toxic energy, and now really wanting to have that beautiful life of both, you know, compassion and nurturing in the home, but also a great business. The Queen of Pentacles is the energy that can do it all. She can, you know, master home, she can master business, and she's got that beautiful earthy grounded energy as she goes about it. And guys, he or she, you know, I'm talking she because this is, you know, a queen with a female character on the card, but the energies and genders of these cards go vice versa. So that's what I'm seeing there at the moment. Now, as the focus this week, I feel that things aren't going to shift this week. I think this week is the kind of awakening to all of this that I'm saying here, and I think the shifts are yet to come. So we've got the Hanged Man and Akashic Records in your current focus energy. Let's talk about Akashic Records first because it links to that Wheel of Fortune. This is the energy for me of predestiny. So this is written for you, absolutely. It's about to go down in divine timing for you at this time in 2020, one of the craziest, you know, biggest years of change that we've ever experienced in our lifetimes, and probably our parents and grandparents, well, apart from the wartime, of course. Now, the Akashic Records, the concept of that is that our souls each have its own unique record or library. I like to see it like a hard drive. And I believe that, you know, it's all of our karmic lessons and contracts that we have journeyed through all of our lifetimes, if you believe in that, and those that you signed up for in this life too, Capricorn. And I believe that when this card comes up in a reading, for me as a reader, it means file loading. This is a karmic situation, and what is about to play out is actually a key point on your soul's timeline because it's calling you somewhere, right? Now, the Hanged Man says that there may have been a period of pause, of stagnancy, or you might feel like things aren't really moving this week, but that is because I feel like there's still insight to land. You're kind of gathering the information, you're having this awakening, you are dying the death of the Hanged Man to the old, and there'll come a point where you sort of accept that, hey, you know what, I think I might be done with the present situation. I think I am ready to move on. I think I am ready to seize new opportunities, and that's going to be the point of liberation, because that's the point of surrendering to the new. So I'm seeing here, you know, that this week is the awakening week, like the Hanged Man is hanging from that tree of knowledge, definitely not in any type of ignorance. He or she is waiting for the enlightenment, you know, the aha moment to move forward, and that's the liberating moment that releases the catch and has everything shifting. And my goodness, it is shifting. The Fool and the Chariot are just big bold cards of moving on, moving forward, moving towards a fresh new start. The Fool can be a fresh new start in any area of your life at any time of your life, but in destined time. And it says that a new path is opening up to you. We don't know exactly where it is heading, what the destination is, or how it's going to look, you know, a few months or even a year down the track, but you are being called, and your soul knows that it must answer the call and that it's on this path. So you are, you know, encouraged and guided to take those first tentative steps, Capricorn, on that path, leaving the baggage of the past, and you are being guided by the Sun, the most positive card of the tarot, that is also in this reading. So it says that this is a very bright path for you. Now, the Chariot, the card of Cancer in the Major Arcana, is also a card of moving on, moving forward. And it's about moving forward when we have made a clear, aligned, congruent decision. So maybe that's what your Hanged Man phase is. It's like there's a big decision that needs to be made here. For some of you, it's going to be leaving a job. For some of you, it's going to be physically relocating, whether it's relocating to another workplace or even interstate or moving homes. And for others of you, you may even be leaving a relationship. Just saying it, guys. Generally, the Chariot asks us to leave a sense of home or a comfort zone to claim our victory, which lies somewhere else. And you can see here that the Chariot, the stone chariot, which doesn't have any reins, just has a charioteer with a magician's wand, is pulled by the black and the white sphinx. And at the moment, they're kind of heading in different directions. But it's when we make that really clear, powerful, aligned decision when that aha moment, that enlightenment of the Hanged Man drops, you propel forward at pace, and it's all happening through your intention, the Magician's wand, right? It's all happening through the mind. It's once the mind is made up, there's no stopping you, and it's full speed ahead. It's a card of victory. It says that you are claiming your victory. What are you claiming? You're claiming some kind of amazing golden opportunity. The Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles can be some kind of increase in finance. It can be a new job opportunity, a new home, a new commitment, something solid, something stable, and something really, really great. And it comes to the person who has walked the path. Like, there's little mountains in the back here. You probably can't see them, but there's also mountains in the back of the Fool card. It comes to the person who has taken the Fool's journey, who has taken a leap of faith, who has trusted in the divine and started that journey. That's when we get the divine gifts coming in, because the universe will always answer the call if we have got the inquiry out there. And the Sun, it's the most positive card in the tarot deck, and it says that the future is bright. It's a card of healing. It's a card of overcoming, obstacles that you might have faced in the past. And it really is leading you into a really, really bright direction. So it's a real, real blessing, these two cards together, absolutely. It talks of abundance to me and beautiful opportunities. Keeping in mind that aces are number 1 in each suit of the tarot, so they do need to be focused on, nurtured, and inspired action put behind them in order to expand into the abundance and to surpass, the 7 of Pentacles here. But what's different about this opportunity, Capricorn, is I feel it's aligned with your soul's calling, with your highest purpose, your Dharma. You have the inquiry out there. You are ready to answer the call. And Capricorn, from the cards that I am seeing here, the universe is ready to meet you with that as well. Beautiful energy, Capricorn. I love it for you. Whenever the Wheel of Fortune is in the reading, for me, I just know it's going to be something good. So I am wishing you all the best with it this week, but do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective. It won't be everybody's reading in its entirety this week. If you're called to share, leave me a comment. I read each and every one, guys, and I do try and respond to pretty much all of you. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what's happening on the collective. And I'll see you back here next week for another reading, Capricorn. Bye for now.